What's up, everybody? CJ here, one half of the CNG Podcast. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts about Game 3 of the 2022 NBA Finals, the Boston Celtics versus the Golden State Warriors. If you're watching this video right now on Facebook, don't forget to leave a like. If you're watching it on YouTube, do not forget to leave a like on there as well at the on the CNG Podcast. So let's get started with this video because we got a lot to get into. Now, Golden State and Boston played Game 3, which was Wednesday night. Okay. Now, from that game, this was the final score. But I want you guys to pay attention to the fourth quarter. The final score, of course, was 116-100. Boston took a 3-1 lead. But pay attention to the fourth quarter. The Boston Celtics, again, hold the Golden State Warriors under 20 points in the fourth quarter. They did it in Game 1. They come back and do it again in Game 3. Now, I told you guys in the last video that was very alarming that in the first game they was held to 16 points in the fourth quarter and the Celtics scored 40. Now they come back. They don't score 40 points. They put up 23, but they hold the Golden State Warriors to 11 points. Now, I know you're wondering, if that's the case, what the hell happened? Well, let's go to Golden State real quick. Klay Thompson, 25 points. Shot the ball okay from the field. Didn't shoot that well from the three-point line. Steph Curry played a very good game. 31 points. 6 of 11 from 3. Shot very good from the field. Andrew Wiggins, 18.7 rebounds. Did an okay job. Jordan Poole, 24 minutes, 10 points. Now, let me say something real quick about Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole cannot play in this series and have 10 points. Can't happen. I said that Jordan Poole was going to have to score 20 points or more in this series to get a win. So, why that didn't happen, I'm not sure. But Jordan Poole did not step up in this game, and it showed. It definitely showed. But, you know, he did have 10 points, but definitely he needed more. But that wasn't the biggest problem. The biggest problem was, I told you guys about Draymond Green. 35 minutes, only took 4 shots, had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and only 2 points. You cannot get that type of a game from Draymond Green and think that the Golden State Warriors is gonna beat the Boston Celtics in this finals. Because I can tell you something right now. When you look at the Boston Celtics real quick, now if you look at their front court, which is Jason Tatum, he had 26 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. He didn't shoot that well from the field, only made 3 3-pointers. Didn't have that good of a shooting game, but he did everything else that he was supposed to. Now, if you go to Al Horford, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Very good stat line. Very, very good stat line. He didn't have to put up 20-something points in this game. He did everything else very well. Robert Williams III, key player. 8 points, 10 rebounds. I wonder how many of those rebounds were offensive rebounds. Because that's going to be another stat that I'm going to bring up in a little bit. But if you look at those 3 guys, they outperformed the Warriors front court. Looney, I believe, only had 6 points and 7 rebounds. So, yeah, 6.7 rebounds, 17 minutes. But the point I'm trying to make is James Wiseman is sadly missed for the Golden State Warriors. They need his size. They need his energy. They need his length. They need his rebounding, his shot blocks. They need it all. Because I said it in Game 1. Golden State did not have bigs that can stop Al Horford, and they don't have any big that can contain Robert Williams III. They don't have any bigs in their team that could do that. Kevon Looney cannot contain Williams. He can't contain Horford. So Golden State, if they don't get that going, if they don't get that front court going, they're going to be in trouble. And the reason why they're in more trouble now is, I want y'all to look at this real quick. Look at the stats real quick. Look at the rebounding. 47-31 rebounding advantage for the Boston Celtics. 15 offensive rebounds to 6 offensive rebounds. You cannot have a game like that when you're getting out rebound like that and expect to win a game or a series for that matter. They also, with Boston, had 28 assists. They had 7 steals. They had 7 blocks. They had 12 turnovers. But another stat, which is alarming, well, not alarming, but another stat that pretty much defeated the Golden State Warriors is the points in the paint, 52-26. When you're getting just dominated in the paint by rebounding and scoring, I don't care who you are, you're not going to beat a team. Those are good shots that you're getting inside the paint. They're high percentage shots. Boston did a great job of getting rebounds, getting offensive rebounds, getting second chance points, hitting threes, getting points in the paint. They controlled the game, especially in that fourth quarter, where Golden State only scored 11 points. But man, you got to give big ups to Robert Williams III, man, coming in, stepping it up, doing an outstanding job. Al Horford, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Another outstanding game for Al Horford. He's playing. But the guy that I told you guys that was going to be key in this series is this man right here, Marcus Smart. 24 points. He had, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He did an outstanding job. Did an outstanding job by doing the little things. But if Golden State don't get it together for Game 4, they're going to be going home. If they lose Game 4, they will be going home. I can guarantee you that. Because if they get out rebounded the way they got out rebounded the last game, they're going home. Golden State will go home. And y'all will be seeing a picture like this again. Look at Klay Thompson. The man comes off of an Achilles injury, tries to play his best, and this was probably one of his best games in the playoffs. Steph Curry with the towel over his head had a good game as well. But it's the front court of the Golden State Warriors that have to step up. And when the front court doesn't step up and they get out rebounded and they're giving up points in the paint, it's going to be a problem. That's going to be the Achilles heel, though, for the Golden State Warriors. See, it's not about shooting those threes. See, you got to get those rebounds. You got to get the points in the paint. The 3-point shots, you're going to make and miss 3-point shots, but if you get points in the paint, you can control the game. You're not going to control the game by shooting threes. See, you got to get those second chance points to make those threes happen. And that's where Golden State failed. But that's my thoughts on Game 3. Game 4, if Golden State don't win Game 4, I'm saying it right now, they're going to lose in 6 games. If Golden State does not win this next game, they will lose in 6 games to the Boston Celtics. But y'all, that's all I gotta say on this. If y'all watched the video this far, I appreciate y'all for doing that. If you're watching it on Facebook, don't forget to leave a like. If you're watching it on YouTube on the CNG Podcast channel, don't forget to leave a like on there as well. But I hope you all have a great day. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Until then, take care.